At Firefly, we place internet-connected displays on top of taxis and rideshare vehicles and serve location and time-based targeted content. Essentially, we have a three-sided marketplace in this. And on the third side of the marketplace, you have third-party data providers. Because these are essentially large IoT devices that are placed on top of the cars, as they go throughout the city, they collect a lot of smart city data, as well as additional data, which are shared with these third-party data providers, which then help the advertisers measure the efficiency of the campaigns. Plus, there are many other smart city applications associated with it as well. There are some small copycats, but we don't really see any of them as competition, to be completely honest with you. And we're so much further ahead of all competition in terms of IP development and scaling and building the right relationships. I'm a first-time entrepreneur, and again, like not having a track record of a couple multi-billion exits is definitely not like the biggest plus. But I think you can build a lot of confidence with these investors by showing all the traction that you develop over time. And that has been just working out phenomenally well for us. And honestly, we got a little lucky too. And it's like some of our amazing earlier stage investors like yourself and like NFX, you guys did take a big bet on us. And we are trying every day, to pay back all the returns that you guys deserve, for that bet. As an investor myself, like there are two things fundamentally in the back of my head, right? Like one of them is fear. Like I just fear that I will invest and I will lose all my money. So like that's my fear. And the second thing that is fundamental to a lot of human beings is greed, right? And the greed component is I want to make 10x, 20x, 30x type venture returns. So those are like two balancing acts that like a lot of investors are balancing in the backs of their head. And at the end of the day, like what needs to happen is like their greed and their want needs to overcome the fear of losing potentially all the money and suffering a reputational risk because you took a bet on a company that ended up failing. Because these are big IoT devices, we're able to collect real-time pollution information on a street-by-street, even a block-by-block level, and share that info back with the Coalition for Clean Air, as well as additional municipal organizations that are monitoring the health quality, the air quality for health purposes, to determine whether schools should be going on vacation, or even like determining locations where firefighters need to go and need to evacuate people from. When we looked at our home country in Turkey, we saw that the talent level was like equally as high as the San Francisco Bay Area, if not higher. We haven't taught too much about exit via an acquisition or a sale to another company. And mainly because like our one and only goal is to create a category leader, a completely category defining company that will make an impact.